The first hole is a par 4 that presents a straightforward tee shot, just needing to avoid the fairway bunker. The challenge to this hole is to manage your distance on the approach. You need to clear the pond while not going over the green, leaving yourself with a difficult chip shot. This par 5 will make you think twice about which tee marker you choose to play, considering that it's a long and demanding hole. The most important thing is to keep it in the fairway to reach the green in regulation. The green is crowned, putting your approach shot to the test. The third hole is a blind downhill par 4. Aim slightly right of the pine tree in the middle of the fairway. With a proper layup, you'll have the perfect approach to this large green overlooking the gold medal waters of the Roaring Fork River. This stunning risk-reward par 5 leaves you with the decision to take on the demanding shot from afar or lay up before the hazard. The left side of this green slopes severely to the river, which you need to account for on the approach shot. This par 4 presents one of the most demanding tee shots. A large pond trails the entire left side of the fairway, leading to one of the smallest greens on the course. This narrow par 3 is protected by a pond on the left and the right. The green is one of the largest on the course, so control your distance to avoid 3 putts. With a large water hazard in the front, this short par 4 requires a layup to more than 100 yards from the green. The yard is shallow back to front, so you must be accurate with your approach shot. This exceptionally long par 4 requires a well-struck tee shot to reach the green in 2. Take a little extra club on the approach shot to clear the large bunkers that front the green on either side. This demanding par 3 may not be long, but requires distance control and accuracy. The green is fronted by a lake and a creek to the left. Bailing to the right of the green will leave you with a difficult up and down. Welcome to the mountains. You'll start by facing one of the most difficult holes on the course. A demanding tee shot up a narrow fairway that's bordered by a canyon on the left and native grass on the right, followed by an elevated green that's shallow front to back. This stunning par 3 can be a deceiving challenge. A very shallow green fronted by a 30-foot deep gorge requires distance and precision. This awe-inspiring par 4 plays much shorter than the yardage suggests because the green sits almost 100 feet below the tee box. A drive over the large fairway bunker will leave a reasonable approach into this large, undulating green. This par 5 signature hole at Ironbridge captures Arthur Hill's favorite risk-reward temptation. You must be careful not to clear the fairway as the elevation drops significantly. Then turn on the aggressive side to take on the mandatory canyon that divides you and the green. This straightforward par 4 allows you to catch your breath after descending from the mountains. A solid tee shot leaves a short and manageable approach to an elevated green. Enjoy the beautiful views of Mount Sopris as you play one of the most challenging par 3s on the course. It can even feel like a dogleg from the back tee box. If you're fortunate enough to reach the green, you'll be faced with a difficult putt. Par is a great score here. This downhill par 4 plays very short off the tee box as you enter the Ironbridge community. Stay on the fairway in front of the lake to give yourself a great approach to this small, undulating green. Our 17th hole is the shortest par 5 on the course. The right side is lined with a creek, but has a very generous fairway. Your approach to this large green must be accurate, with out of bounds on the right and a creek crossing the front. This strong par 4 finishing hole requires a good tee shot to carry the ravine. Take a little extra club to reach this long, narrow and two-tiered green as you approach the Ironbridge clubhouse and grill.